Time is a constant. Each day the sun rises and sets. And although we may want to at times, we can't mess with time. But that's not to say we don't try. Take daylight saving time.
When it was proposed, it was considered a revolutionary idea, moving all the clocks forward for part of the year.
Dr. David Prerau wrote this book on the subject. As a scientist, he has studied its effects and consulted with Congress on the latest energy bill. This most recent change, it took a long time to get daylight saving time expanded.
The last time daylight saving time was expanded was in 1986, and that we added the month of April. Before '86, it was May through October, and this time we're adding 3 or 4 weeks in March, plus 1 week in November.
The first to toy with the idea was our old friend Ben Franklin. Since sunlight was free, he declared, why waste it sleeping?
He didn't really talk about moving the clocks forward. He actually had some other whimsical ideas, such as a tax on shutters and having a cannon go off in every square in Paris at sunrise to wake everybody up.
During World War I, to save energy, the first bill was passed. It was on again, off again, Prerau writes, and chaotic at times until a new national law in 1966.
And there's actually a very famous bus ride that you could have taken in the 1960s from Moundsville, West Virginia to Steubenville, Ohio, and it was only 35 miles. But because the towns along the way, some had daylight saving time and some didn't, you would have to have changed your watch 7 times in 35 miles.
So what are the modern-day advantages of daylight saving time?
All studies show that it reduces traffic accidents and fatalities. And the reason is that there's a lot more traffic in the evening than in the morning. In a similar way is outdoor crime. There's very little crime like mugging right after sunrise, but there's a lot of that right after sunset. But over and above all of that, I think the major benefit is a lifestyle benefit. Most people just like it.
Once again, Benjamin Franklin was ahead of his time.